How do the laws of armed conflict protect civilians during war? In recent days, the protection of civilians during armed conflict has gained significant attention. With ongoing conflicts around the globe, many are asking how international humanitarian law safeguards innocent lives. Understanding these laws is essential for anyone concerned about the impact of war on civilians. The core of international humanitarian law is the Geneva Conventions and the laws of armed conflict. These laws are designed to prevent unnecessary suffering and protect those not participating in hostilities. One key principle is the respect for all human life, regardless of nationality or affiliation. This principle calls on warring parties to avoid causing harm to civilians. Another vital principle is distinction. Combatants are required to differentiate between military targets and civilians. This means attacks should only be directed at legitimate military objectives. By adhering to this principle, the risk of civilian casualties is significantly reduced. Proportionality is also a critical aspect of these laws. When military operations are conducted, any incidental harm to civilians must be proportionate to the military advantage gained. This principle aims to prevent excessive harm during military actions. The Geneva Conventions provide specific protections for various groups, including civilians, prisoners of war, and the wounded. These conventions are widely ratified, making them a cornerstone of international humanitarian law. They establish clear guidelines for how individuals should be treated during armed conflicts. Additionally, the laws of armed conflict regulate the conduct of war. They requiring that all parties involved in a conflict operate within established norms and customs. This legal framework aims to ensure that military actions are conducted humanely. Beyond these general principles, special agreements can also enhance civilian protection. These agreements can address socioeconomic and healthcare issues, expanding the scope of obligations to protect civilians in conflict zones. Civilians themselves often take measures to protect their lives during conflicts. Many flee or hide from violence, while some organize community defenses to resist forced recruitment by armed groups. Recognizing these actions is important in understanding civilian agency during conflicts. As we continue to witness conflicts around the world, the role of international humanitarian law in protecting civilians remains a pressing issue. The ongoing discussions and developments highlight the importance of these laws in safeguarding human rights during times of war.